Past paranormal. Do you know? I'm terrible. Shocking. Good evening, Dawn. Well, Stephen. Hello everybody just joining. How are we? Shorten, Kelly, Tory. Ooh, everybody's coming on now, look. We're all here. Karen, I hope you're well. I can't see a damn thing. It's pitch black here. Good evening, 6 feet. I hope you're well. Hello, Janet. Dawn. Lindsay's in chat. She's not here. Oh, I've got a bad cold. Sharon, Becky, Sean, hello. Nikki, if I've already said hello once, you have to excuse me. I'm sorry I'm a bit late, guys. Good evening, Cliff. Good evening, Mandy. Amber, I hope audio and video's alright. I have no idea what signal's like around here. So, good evening, Joanna. Hope we're all well. Jolie. Matthew. Come on, Lindsay. We can get started when Lindsay gets here. Chris. Ranger, how are you, my friend? Gina. Pablo, good evening. I have no idea. I have no idea who I've said hello to and who I am. Good evening, everybody joining. Hello, Elaine. I can't remember saying hello to Elaine. How much oil have I got? I've got plenty. Nice of you to join us, Lindsay. It's alright, we're not really weird. We're just waiting on you here, Duck. Yeah, I turned up here. I've been here. You don't even want to know how our day's gone today. It's not gone well. A 4-hour drive turned into a 5-hour drive. A 2-hour boat trip turned into a 2.5 to 3 hour boat trip. And we got here about 9:15. Then we had to get ready, get everything ready, and already, Ranger. Oh my God, I haven't even started. You don't even know where I am. I'm not in Russia. Yeah, so we got here about 9:15. About to get everything set up and sorted. I've come out, and then there's another team here. Past paranormal, they're cool. I'll go over and introduce you guys in a bit. But it's okay. They're cool. They're all right. Wait, it's 3 of them, 2 guys and a woman. But anyway, I've no idea yet. I've no idea. I'm not even going to tell you where I am yet. But they've got a lot of their gear set up in there. So ooh, look, we're all over the place. So where have we brought you? Well, we're not in South Yorkshire. We're not in Nottinghamshire. We've come even further. This evening. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Are you ready? What's that? Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, talking about food and all. First thing we're discussing is they weren't bothered about their equipment that they'd left in this area down here. They were more bothered about the Jaffa cakes, Cliff. They'd left Jaffa cakes. You know, it's just, if I'd have known that, would have been away. Gone. But I've got some on boat. I've got Lindsay some more lime and lemon ones and some strawberry ones as well today. Well, yeah, anyway, 30-second delay in it when we're on YouTube or on Facebook. Right, come on, we'll start. So today we're in Norfolk and we have come to St Benet's Abbey. St Benet's Abbey was a medieval monastery of the Order of St Benedict that lies on the River Bure, founded around 1020 AD. The chapel was built around AD 800. After the conquest, William the Conqueror pursued those who supported Harold, and as a result, the abbot Aelfold of this abbey here was exiled to Denmark. Aethelwald was later able to return to the abbey and died here on the 14th of November 1089. 12th and 13th centuries, the abbey tried to promote the cult of St Margaret of Home, supposedly a girl killed in the woods at Hoverton, St John, on the 22nd of May 1170. She was buried on the high altar. we'll be going up to High Altar in a bit. There's not a lot left of this place, but it's pretty cool what is here. One of the Abbey's great benefactors, Sir John Falstaff, who died at Caister, was buried at St Benet's Abbey in December 1459 next to his wife Millicent. Only the gatehouse remains, which is a Grade 1 listed building. In the second half of the 18th century, a farmer built a windmill, later a wind pump, inside the Abbey gatehouse. This removed the second floor of the gatehouse. On the 2nd of August 1987, a cross from the royal estate of Sandringham was erected at the high altar with the words "Peace" on it. Right, the ghosts of the Shrieking monk of St Benet's Abbey was a monk who betrayed the abbey to his enemies for the title of abbot. Once the church has been seized, he was made abbot, then sentenced to death to be made an example of. It is said his ghost swings crying out in the abbey arch, said to be heard at midnight and hanging from the archway. I'll probably still be here, but oh, Claire, you get booted off. So yeah, so I'm going to turn you guys around anyway, show you where we go, where we're going, where we are. I'll have to walk back down here. I don't know how much these guys have got. They've still got a lot of equipment set up. So turn this light up a bit. This is a gatehouse. That's the gatehouse. Left of it. We're going to have a wander up to High Altar later. I can't see a damn thing with that light on. That's part of the outer wall, and there is the windmill that was added into it. These guys have got their equipment out there, look, motion sensors. So what I might do is I might have a walk up to the altar first. Just walking around the outside. Again, it's the wind pump, and it goes back into the gatehouse area. And then the other bit is somewhere right over there, somewhere in the middle of that field. Again, they've got the motion sensors up here. You can't get up them steps, they're all boarded up. So what do we think of this place, guys? It is. Oh, my E6's burnt. Good evening, Rose. Good evening, Laura from California. It is peaceful at the moment. I mean, we are on 10 o'clock. 2 hours to check it. Normally on for about 2 hours, which normally take us to midnight. There's only one thing that worries me about going to this high altar. Don't laugh, Cliff. I'll go back for the Jaffa cakes in a bit. And it's this sign on this gate that you have to go through. There is farm livestock in this area. Cool. I'm going to get attacked by cows. Windy? It's actually not that windy. Get me windsock working on my mic. Right. See if we can have a wander up here. I've been to that bit, the gatehouse and the wind pump before. I've never been up. To where the remains of the Abbey are. Like I said, there's not a great deal left. And I've got to find it. It could be anywhere. It's in this field. Good evening, guys. Join in. Attacked by cows. Where's that cross gone? There's a big cross somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it. Owl cats, yeah, like meerkats. It looked like an owl from a distance. From front. I can't see a damn thing. Still can't see it. Oh, it's up there, I think. We're getting there. Then we'll get something started when we get up to this, where this altar is. Wait, still look. Oh, you can't see it. You will do. So what do you guys want to try first? Carlos? Where's all cows? Hope I don't get attacked by cows. So yeah, that was the gatehouse. I'll show you, there's a drawing on a board. I'll show you later what this abbey used to look like. Hold on, see if I missed out. Spirit box. We're going to do them all anyway. Oh, I've turned you around now, look. I'll go it right way. Yeah, the bits of the abbey that's left here. But I've never been this far up. It's the first time I've been here. Like I say, I'm not sure how signal's going to go tonight, guys, so if it does freeze, just keep refreshing. Try his best. It seems to be holding up pretty good at the minute. So this is all that's left, basically. The old abbey. What have you got more equipment? They've got equipment everywhere, these guys. So we'll go up there, just take you up to the cross and then we'll get something to start, guy. Am I inside or outside? I think I'm outside now, don't I? I think that'd have been inside. this was huge. And there's all that there. Can't see anything over that way. It goes right down to there. This is the cross that was bought from the Sandringham estate. I'm presuming this is where the altar was. That's massive. This cross of English oak from Sandringham presented to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II marks the site of the high altar of the Abbey. So yes, this was the high altar of the Abbey. And St. Margaret was it? Of Home, the young girl that was killed in the woods, is buried somewhere around here. Really? Yeah, I think it's right nice there. What we got? It's a lovely clear night. Well, you can't really see, it's dark. My camera. Right. I'm just going to put you down there 2 seconds, guys, while I sort this spirit box out. No, Cliff, I did lose on the other one, but I'll have to take it off to show you. The windsock is there, it's on. It's just not very good windsock, I don't think, that one. Oh, battery's dropped out now. My friend Maggie was cremated today, could you give her... No, I'm sorry to hear that. Little Blue would have got to the gatehouse. Little Blue wouldn't have got up here, I don't think. Might have done. Big Red would have. Big Red had definitely got up here. So, we got the spirit box on. We got spirits. Good evening, Paul. We got the spirit box turned on now. You know what I ain't done? Put the ovulus on. I'll leave the ovulus on there. Maze. Turn your back around, good. Just 2 words. Good evening, Stephen in Indiana. Right, let's get this spirit box sorted now. Don't let me walk off without picking ovulus back up. I'll leave it on there for now. There we go. Inside, especially in Nation. Don't forget to put what you hear in the chat, guys.
To reveal his name.
Good evening, spirits. This Abbey. My name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Could you step forward and tell me your name, please? Tell me whom I'm going to communicate with.
I would say
Oh, I'm going to get one when it gets colder. Were any of the monks here from the Abbey? Who lived and worked here? The little girl that was buried under the high altar. St. Margaret of home. There's a gentleman called Eric here. Can you step forward, please? You tell me the name of this abbey? That was a weird voice. Can you tell me what year this abbey was built? What happened to the monk? The one that was tried as a traitor? He said that you can hear him shrieking. And see his figure hanging in the gateway. Can you tell me where this cross has been placed? What did this used to be? Who was the abbot here? Wind's got up. I'm going to put all this in my pockets and wait for a walk round. Can you tell me the name of this abbey, please? What happened to the abbey? Spiritus then, guys. We'll start with Spiritus tonight. Just going over here, set it up. Everybody's shopping, so yeah, forget you. That wind. I know, I'm trying to get out of wind. I don't know why this mic didn't. Right. See if this makes it any better. Is that any better now, guys, or is that worse? Is that better? Worse? The same? Better? That's better. I mean, I'm behind the wall now, but I've unplugged the mic, so I'll take the mic off because I just think that cable's going to rattle against back at phone. Oh. Rubbish mic.
Cold.
Cold?
Master.
Let's take that out. Cold, not cold. Cold and master. Right, let's get the spiritus set up. I mean, the wind has eased off a bit now. That's better. We're not using that mic then, are we? Got to sort these mics out, you know. It's a sort of cable out for that other mic. I think that one's better, but I think the cable we've got, there's something wrong with it. Sorry guys, all this cable's all tangled up for a speaker. Nearly there. Spiritus guys, so whatever you hear, put in the chat. Definitely better. It might not be when I go from behind this wall though, because I'm like hiding from wind here. Near drop phone. I have no idea. There's no doors left whatsoever, so I don't know. No, we're just getting
Welcome to Spiritus.
Put in the chat what you hear.
Crayon. Poverty.
Gone, crayon, and good evening, spirits. You try and communicate with using this device in my hand. Is an Eric or Verity here? Are any of the monks here?
About what? From the mic.
There is, it's not real. What's not real? Leather and blaze.
Actual.
Actual.
What?
Can you speak one at a time, please? Can you tell me how old you are? Tell me your name.
What?
I mean you no harm or disrespect. Who's here? The abbot? Or one of the monks? Tell me the name of this abbey.
Star.
Back at the high altar.
Area.
This is going like mental. I'm going to take this out of my pocket.
Island.
Helen Island. There's no cake. Come on, step forward.
Did
Can you tell me the name of this abbey?
Alex. Chin.
Is there a teenager? Spirit of a teenager here?
And she.
Around 16 years old?
actual.
Actual. Again. What do you mean by actual?
Rose.
Why do you want me to sit down? I don't want to sit down. No.
I'll do it.
Nice. Nope.
Right, we've got the REM pod there. We've got the ovulus.
What? You're mad.
Try and move. Any of the objects?
Third.
They're on where the high altar used to be. Apart from that back one, don't try and move that. You approach the blue light. If you approach that blue light, it won't hurt you. All that'll happen, those lights will light up. Lights will light up. You touch one of these, it'll just light up and roll away. Just let me know that you're here.
To hit.
None of them will hurt you.
God.
Mary, who's the little girl that's crying?
Not so.
Stomach. On chin.
What?
Do you not want to communicate with me? You want me to leave you alone?
Is good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck with what? Just go up to the bottom of that cross and try and move one of the devices or objects that are on there.
What? No.
Yes. My.
Yeah.
No.
But
No.
Are we going to hear the monk?
Need
The shrieking monk? We're going to hear him tonight? Or see
It's
him?
on there.
social.
Good evening, Claire.
Growing. Kate. And
This is where you used to sing. Where you used to worship.
yes. You.
Stomach. And with go.
Why do you keep telling me to run? Are you talking to each other?
I'm sorry.
Fight.
Well. Rod.
Is it Alice here? Mary and Emily? You with the child?
Vincent.
Vincent? Tell no one what?
Was.
Wow.
You got a secret?
You
You got a secret or something you need to tell me? Or tell us? Who's Sharon or Shannon?
No.
From my. Yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right here with...
What?
Right here with who?
She's just a bit.
He's
Creep. Try.
Right about what? I'm right about... Right about the secret? Something you've got to tell us? Is it something to do with how the monks treated the children?
not.
Pass.
She is what?
Knowing it, I.
Who's the person speaking Spanish? Can you speak English? Oh, good, because I can't speak Spanish. Louise? Thank you. Can you light the other one up? Can you make the other one light up?
What? Means only. Two. Yes.
On.
My life.
Pray.
Alex.
Can you light the other ball up? Or that one again?
Half.
When must you go? Is Louise here? Is there a lady called Louise or a young child called Louise? If you are here, Louise, can you say your name?
Because I had asked was
Your chop.
Vincent.
in her
Is there a Vincent here? I've heard Vincent a few times.
for my son.
Von.
What do you
Go to the bottom. Bottom. Sensing a what? I ain't got a clue what that said, Ranger. Sensing Crossford. Go to the bottom of look bottom.
This.
Nope. So
Quite. Feel. You.
evening, Steve.
call
Let's try a different. Try a different one. Try Dead Wave. Come on, no. I knew she never put anything on the other side. I'll move it to the side then. We moved then. Right, get this set up now then. I think that's it. Score. Just come out the obvious. It's a similar device to the last one. Works in the same way or a similar way. You try and use this. It is at the side, it's not at the front. It's at the side. Vincent, are you still here?
Yes.
You tell me the name of this abbey? They have moved them to the side. I moved them to the side when you first asked. Vincent, Mary, Emily, Alice. Any of them names relevant to anybody that's here? Very loud, that. Any of the monks, can you step forward? What was it like to live here? In the monastery? Or in the abbey? Can you affect one of the devices that are there? We'll go by onto the gatehouse soon. Can you affect any of the devices in there? Any of the objects? Is Vanessa here? Is Vanessa? Is the abbot here? What happened to you? What happened to you when William the Conqueror came? Because you supported Harold? Where did you send? Where did it exile you to? Here, can you move one of those devices? The object, the side of the cross. We're going to move away from this area in a minute.
Allow.
Allow. out and raised.
Good night.
Is Tom here? You're going to step forward, communicate. Bishop? Do you mean bishop? As in the religious? Or is bishop a surname? We're going to move away from the altar now. Bishop, I'm coming after you. Bishop coming after me? Or is somebody coming after the bishop? What year was this Abbey built? What century? You want me to leave? You want me to go? I'm listening to you. I am quite shielded here. So what I'm going to do for a minute is shh, shut up. Right, they're all off. I'm trying to find. We're trying EVP here because I'm sheltered from wind. I know you're focusing on that wall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand it on that wall there. EVP session 1 at the Abbey. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I mean you no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof of the afterlife. Will you step forward and tell me your name? Could you tell me what happened to the monk that was tried as a traitor? Is there a male spirit called Ben? What happened to the abbot when William the Conqueror came here? No, Let me stop that. Wow, that's a long one. Oh no, what have I done? Right, play it back. I don't know. You guys tell me, right? Let me just rewind this. I can hear. Hold on. How do I pause this? Right, I'll tell you what, Ellen, I'll rewind it and play it, right? What I hear is like chanting very faintly in the background. But it sounds like chanting. Just after I say, well. Not gone back far enough. I don't know if you guys heard it. Sounded like really like faint chanting. Yeah, or a prayer. What was that? Just before. Just before that one. I will do. Something get to the end of it. I'm not going back far enough. Just before I said what happened to the abbot. I'm just trying to find a question that I asked.
Your male spirit called Ben?
Yeah. There's a noise. And there.
What happened to the abbot when we in the concrete came here?
I'll go back and play that chanting again. Yeah, like a prayer or a mantra or... Oh, that hurt. I'll go back. Oh, the longest EVP I've ever done in my life. It's after the first question.
The abbey. Evening spirits, my name's John. I mean no harm or disrespect. I'm just here to communicate with you and find proof for the afterlife. Please step forward and tell me your name.
don't know if you guys can hear it. It's very faint, but it does sound like there's something, like I say, it's either chanting or a prayer or a mantra or something they're doing. Try another one. We'll try one straight after. Right. Put it back on the wall. EVP session 2 at the Abbey. Did we just hear the monks doing a prayer or singing or doing a mantra? Could you do it again, please? Can you say a prayer for us? What keeps you in this place? Are there any Buddhists here? Stop that there. Again, I'll listen to it. If I hear anything, guys, I'll play it back. Do you know, again, ask them if they could do it again and say a prayer for us. Have I rewound it enough? No. And again, it's very faint.
Can you do it again, please? Can you say a prayer for us? What keeps you in this place? Are there any Buddhists here?
Right. Somebody just put something. And we'll start saying the Lord's Prayer. And that's it. And see if they'll finish it. And then we'll go back on to necrophonic or something. EVP session 3, saying the Lord's Prayer. Spirits, if I start saying the Lord's Prayer, the monks here, can you finish it off? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Right, stop it there. I'll listen to it and I'll play it back and see if you guys can hear anything, whether I hear anything or not. Right, I'm going to play it back, let you guys listen. Again, I don't know if it's just me. I can't actually hear what it's saying, but I can hear something.
Spirits, I start saying the Lord's Prayer. The monks here, can you finish it off? Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. I'll stop it there.
I don't know what it is. I can hear something. Could just be, I don't know, wind or something, and it's like pareidolia type thing. But it just sounds like, I can't make out any words, but it just sounds like some type of voice. To me, anyway. I don't know about what you guys think. But we'll try and clean it up. Yeah, we'll try and enhance the audio on it a little bit when we get back home Sunday. And see if we can find out. Right then. Let's have a look what we are. Could be clear, like I said, I can hear something on it. I just can't work out what it's saying. Just have a quick vape before we go. And we'll have a walk back down towards the gatehouse. I don't know, I'm just trying to debunk it anyway I can. I mean, it's an outdoor. There's no wildlife. There is another team here, but I've not heard them, and they're that far away, trust me. I don't even know. Let me see if I can get my torch out and we can see. Even with torch you can't see. But it's miles, well not miles, but it's quite a distance from here. So yeah. So I'll put this dead weight back on for now and we'll have a wander back down. Don't forget guys, put what you hear in the chat. Really? Oh, there we go. The monks that are here, were you saying a prayer for us? There will have been burials here. I know there's a girl buried underneath that high altar. You can't even see it, it's that dark. You know where that cross was? Just back up there. I think it's St Margaret of Home, they called her. Damn, it's dark. That cross there. There's the body of a little girl, allegedly, according. Thank you. Thank you for what? Yeah, and there's husband and wife as well buried somewhere. I don't know if they're at the altar. There'll have been other. I will, when we go back down towards Gatehouse, I will take you. I think there's a like a board that they've done a drawing on. Basically shows you what this would have looked like back in day. The monk, step forward please. Are you going to follow me back down to the gatehouse? I don't mind you following me to the gatehouse. Just not any further. If that light's gone. Trying. Just what these lights are. See if this one's brighter. I don't think so. Oh, bright light. Do it every time. Oh. Blinding myself. Right, off we go. We're off again. Don't know if that's any brighter now. Isn't it? No, not really. I don't think so. Are you going to follow him back down to the gatehouse? Mary and Alice, you afraid of Vincent? What has Vincent done to you? I picked Ovulus up. Oh, a small tree. Oh, do you know? What is it with me and trees? Middle of a huge field. Like what a foot. Okay, let's find this tree. I have no idea where this tree is. Keep looking as we go down. The bishop? Who's the bishop? Oh, that one there. What happened to the monk? Tried as a traitor? Stay on the path. I get lost when I go off path. Not that it's really proper path, but yeah, it's like darker and dark out here. Yeah, that. If you guys can see in the distance, you can't even see it. That's where the other team would have been. I'm sorry if I was talking over you. Didn't mean any disrespect. Can you come and communicate with me, please? What was the monk's name? The monk that got tried as a traitor? Here? Who's here? There's some small trees here. Oh, here we go. You get attacked by cows. What the hell is a bird?
That's your property.
Just make. What the? Really? His phone's just switched off for no reason. I bet it's drained, which is, I think that's the other team I can, or maybe somebody on a boat. Ooh. My balls are flashing in my pocket. I'm going to this tree in a minute. Balls flashing everywhere. Oh. Let's get this phone back on. Yeah, for some reason it's just gone off. I'm not sure if it's drained. No, the battery's not great on this phone. But it normally lasts a couple of hours at least running this app. Give me 2 seconds, guys, and we'll be off again. Trying to hold the camera, a phone, and plug a cable in all at the same time. It's not going to plan at all. I know you're shaking all over the place, guys. We're going to this tree and while this phone turns back on. Hopefully it'll come back on now. See what it says. Just 25%, so I don't know why it shut itself off. Oh, I'm lost. Sorry, Claire. There's a tree there. And a tree there. And we're right next to the water. Can't get any further. Go any further anyway, I'll be at river. There's a tree here. Is that the tree that I'm looking for? Or is that too big? Oh, there's loads on them. Wait, I'll hang on a minute and see if this is the tree I'm supposed to be at. Try necrophonic. Smaller one of the two. I don't think I'm going to be able to get actually right up to the other one because it's on the other side of the fence. I think. Is it? Oh no, it's one tree. I thought it was two. No, it's just one tree. I thought it was two. Oh, it's on the other side of the river, of the tree, and it's bigger. It's quite big. Second post. I'm all that barbed wire if any cows come charging. I'm going swimming. Oh, come on now. Left. It's just a field. Can't go that way. That's the river. Is that where I am? Left. That's left. It's just a big field. You come forward and communicate with me, please, spirits. By away a second post. From tree left. That's where I'm going. I'm going left. Oh. I'm going to sit down in a minute. Right. Am I going that way? If I'm going this way, back past the tree. So am I going past the tree? Or away from the tree? That's easy than left and right. Am I going past the tree or away from the tree? Yes. You were there before. Yeah, they're laughing at me. My thoughts exactly. What's the relevance to deep? We're talking about the water being deep. Next to the river. To me, to you. Left, where I'm standing in front where you are. Right. I ain't moving now. I'm going to stand here. I've got face on. No, past tree, they said, turn and go up. Which way past tree? But I'll go back this way. I know you're going to say, no, not this way. This way. Scotty, you picked a right bad time to come back. Trees are brown. Who's going to push me? Someone drowned here? You got to remember, guys, you're telling me to stop, but I don't. It's 30 seconds after you type it that I see it.
Book.
Oh, hold on. Thought I heard voices then. And I presume that other team might hear because I can't see any lights. Tree? Yeah, I'm still at the tree. About pushing me, I'm going to chuck me in a minute. Who's going to push me? Why are you wanting to push me? Who got pushed? I know. I can't stop here any longer. We've got to go back to Gatehouse. Can't believe it, you guys. We've got this lovely, well, not lovely, but historical remains of an abbey. Your lot got real stood at the side of a tree. I've come off path now, haven't I? I can't see I'm going with that wildlife that were. Oh, found the path. I found Gatehouse. Not at this rate, Scotty, no. I don't know what time we're... Yeah. Tell me what used to be built all on here. I'm going back to the Gatehouse. Are you going to follow me to the Gatehouse?
No. Sure.
He's there with them all. Is there an angel here watching over you?
No. That thing. This.
I forgot what we're going to say now. What's the angel's name? What was that? Could be both light or notice spirit watching over. I'm nearly back at the gatehouse now. Shouldn't be long before the monk appears. We're going to see the monk. Turn this off 2 minutes. Right, let's check you show this board, guys. So give you an idea what this place did used to look like. If I can find it, what's there? I hope it's this one. That's what this place used to look like. No. Just refresh, guys, if you lost signal. Obviously that's where we are now. That's your gatehouse. That's where the high altar was. And there's a bit of I believe where we were, where that tree is around where the buildings were, ish. Somewhere around there. Used to be. Used to be massive. Like I say, all that's really left is this windmill. Part of the wall and the gatehouse. Well, there isn't really any trees around this bit. Being attacked by moths. So what do you guys want to try now? Face bottom left, that windmill. Face bottom. That's what? Paratech? Okay. We'll try hashtag Paratech love. Oh, wrong bit. There we go. Know what we're doing here. Oh, it's all kicking off now, hopefully.
Paratech loaded. Started scanning. 1.
There was a face on the wall. All looked like a face. Any idea which part it was? Thigh. Evening spirits, my name's John. I mean your home with respect. I'm just here to communicate with you. You step forward and tell me your name through this device.
God.
The music in the dark for a little while and film or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, no worries. I'll come in. I'm just going to try this and then
Yeah.
I'll come in and...
And we're planning on going at midnight, just so you know, because I know obviously I don't know how long we're planning, but just
No, I think I would going not long after midnight. We just because it's supposed to be midnight when this monk appears.
yeah, we're
So-
going to do midnight. But yeah, you're more than welcome to come.
Thank
and join
you.
us, and we've just got the laser light there, so
Yeah.
don't trip over on the way. But apart from that, just come in.
No worries. Thank you. Phrase. I don't know what it said. Let's have a look history. Oh really? Oh, I ain't doing all this. Pennies. Good evening, Joe Mac. Long time no see.
You bet.
You bet. You want to step forward, spirits, and tell me your name through this device?
Vanish. New moon.
That's one that comes out a lot, new moon. Is Vincent here? Can you say Vincent through this device? 6. What's the relevance of 6?
Periodical.
Periodical. Where did these stairs used to go to?
Mother.
Yes, there was been one not so long ago, were there?
North.
North? Oh, I ain't got a clue which way north is.
Think.
Think.
Why?
The letter Y. Just step forward and tell me your name. Vincent, is it? What was the monk called?
Auric.
I have no idea. Auric. Vape shots?
Vapor.
Oh, somebody said, I just said vapor. Well, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. Lindsay put vape. I said, do some vape, and it said vapor. Can't make it up.
Quill.
Take some screenshots, guys.
Has.
Has. Yeah, Claire, that's the other group. They're doing some
Right.
singing inside the windmill. Threat. I mean, you know, threat. No threat to you. I mean, you know, disrespect or harm.
Haunting.
There is stories of a haunting. Of a monk that's going to show himself. Is the monk going to show himself tonight?
Fit.
Fit. I think it was spelled O-R-R-O-C-K. Auroch. I think. Might be wrong.
Beans.
Two more, guys. Beans. You all right, mate?
Hello, you live?
Yes.
Hey, good evening.
You want to introduce yourselves?
Well, yeah, I'm Jamie from Past Paranormal, and that's been a good night. Have you had a good night?
It's been alright. We've had a few things through on a few apps we do with Necrophonic and Dead Wave. We had a bit through on Spirit Box. We did a couple of EVPs up at near the old Abbey.
Yeah.
Just down from altar, and it sounded like chanting or a prayer. No, I've not heard you from there. I don't think. But it was like a prayer. It was like a prayer or mantra.
Something just now.
Yeah.
I think
No, this was about 20 to 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been that then. No.
So, but you're a distance away, so I can't see us hearing that anyway up there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been good so far.
Fantastic place. We've had a good night actually, haven't we?
Yeah.
With the weather keeping nice and warm.
I know.
It's about 14 now.
Is it? That's not too bad then.
Yeah, so a couple more weeks and it'll be cold.
So where can they find you then?
Well, our website, just past Paranormal on Facebook.
On
really,
Facebook?
Best thing. Yeah. So, or Twitter, past Paranormal.
Facebook and Twitter, Past Paranormal guys.
That's
Give me a
it.
look.
Yeah.
Give me a like.
Yeah, come say hello. So, based in Norfolk.
Oh, we're based in Sheffield.
Yeah, lovely. Love it up that way. So,
but like I said, we've come down here for the weekend. This is one place we wanted to do, and I don't know where we're off to tomorrow yet. We're gonna find another location tomorrow.
nice. So you're over. Are you just moored up over here?
Yeah, we just moored up on front.
How long's the boat for? You got the boat for?
No, it's our boat.
Oh, that's lovely. Did you actually? Wait, it's permanently on the board, or have you...
Yeah, it's permanently on the road.
Yeah. I thought, look at this. Hidden just
Oh, you've got one.
So what I've done tonight is we had because I do handle all of the EVP stuff and that, anything audio. I put that up there for this side, and then we had some audio recording around the other side as well. Sync them up.
Yeah.
So then, if you do hear anything, you know,
if you catch it on more than one.
Yeah, these probably would have caught it.
Yeah.
So I had something interesting on the bench over there. Did you see the bench?
No.
Around the corner.
I'm gonna have a walk up there in a minute.
It's a memorial bench to a local chap, Leslie.
All right.
And fine countryman, it says. So, and I was asking out, and then suddenly it sounded like someone was walking behind me. So that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a wander up and see if we can find something.
That's all right. Yeah.
We're just hanging on for midnight now. See if we can catch this monk in this archway.
Is that where it is? Whereabouts?
In this archway, apparently at midnight, in that big archway, a monk appears.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because there was a monk that was tried as a traitor.
Yeah.
And he was nailed to the door.
Yeah.
And apparently he appears at midnight.
Yeah, that'd be good. Pop all the
Does the name or the word Auric mean anything to you from here? No?
No.
It's just something that keeps going through, that's all.
O-R?
O-R-R-I-O-R-R-O-C-K.
Yeah.
Auric. I didn't know if it was an old name or not. I didn't know if it were. If you know any history on it, whether it were.
Do you know what I don't actually? No. It's a nice bit of history still standing.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
it is.
And it's accessible 24 hours.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Most places aren't now.
No. But it's quite a way out.
Yeah.
You come on the boat.
So it's not too bad for us, yeah.
That's a good 2.5, 3 miles back up to the road.
Well, I came down a few months back, and that, I think, a few weeks, about over a month ago. I think that road was shut. You couldn't get down to Abbey. It said no access to Abbey to that road.
Doing something, yeah. Probably.
I think it was just after because they had all them like basket woven monks, didn't they? I think it was just after that. Cool. It is. It's lovely. Right, we're gonna have a wander to this bench then.
Yeah.
Right, we'll catch you in a bit. So, they've got some evidence from here. This bench apparently is dedicated to. I ain't gonna get the name on because it's a bit too recent for us. This one is St Benet's Abbey in Ludham, Norfolk. I thought I heard something coming that way then. So I'm just trying to catch up with chat. I lost chat. Lily, replying to Lily. Someone just walked past the arch. I don't know. There's 3 of them here. There's 3 in that team. So Auric is an old English name. Well, that's come through. Does he have a bike? Right, yeah. Is everybody else alright? Apparently Scottish keeps crashing. Good evening, H. I hope you're well, my friend. Right, I'm not going to try and eat. I'm not going to try an EVP, obviously, because with other team here, there's going to be a lot of contamination. Victor, sensing an old man Victor. Get the spirit box out. I'll tell you what, I'll just chuck my digital recorder on the floor, because that'll do it some good, won't it? Right. We've got about 15 minutes until we need to be looking at this archway. So I'm going to do a bit of spirit box. Oh yeah, get the flashy balls out. Come on, see what, we'll not stop here. I just don't want to get the gentleman's name on camera that bench is on. Only because it's quite recent. Good evening, Christopher. I hope you're well, my friend. Nice to see you join us. Tell you what, we'll go around this way.
You need to invest in a brighter light.
I know. I blind everybody with it. Right, we'll try one here. Eh? Let's try. Put in the wall. Pardon? Cat balls. You turn them on, and then if they move, they flash. So if you put them somewhere steady, where they're not going to move, and then ask for someone to try and move them, and they flash.
I'm going to put them in teddy bed.
Yeah.
Take some of the stuff in out so you can see them.
Was that quite sensitive then?
Well,
It's just a little tiny movement.
no. Oh, I mean that one's not going. Because yeah, the teddy bear ones or whatever, they're about 70, 80, 90 pound, whatever and upwards. They're about £2.99 on eBay.
Yeah, we kind of do that as well. We're quite ingenious when it comes to doing things on the cheap.
Too many pockets.
Jamie got a strobe light, which is
Have a little wander around and then
Yeah.
it's like a UV light as well. And that was £1 from that pound shop today.
All right.
how much from the pound shop was it?
Well, we talked about this earlier on today. You can get things for £5 in the pound shop.
You
So
can. Oh, I've got stuff all out in every pocket.
yeah, just everything.
Put the REM pod up here as well, guys. See what happens. Try and get this on. Oh, I broke it again. Any spirit here with me? You can try and move one of the objects that are on the wall. You just approach this blue light. Just light up an alarm. Not hurt you. Try and move one of these other objects. You just flash. Move any of them, it'll just let me know that you're here and you want to communicate. You step forward and try and move one of them, please. I'll use this device in my hand to talk to me. What did I break? I don't know, I can't remember what I broke now. I broke something. No, I ain't really broke something. Right, with Spirit Box, I tried to turn it on and I put it on lock. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, it was me that said it broke. Use this device and tell me your name. I mean, you no harm or disrespect. Thank you. Can you do that again? Just move towards the blue light, I'll not hurt you. It's just a sound, the sound won't hurt you. Thank you. Can you do that again? Thank you. You do it 3 times. 1. You do that again. You do it twice. Can you make one of the other objects on the wall? Can you move one of those? No, there's nobody behind the wall. See? You've actually got to break the field around it. You've got to be quite close to it. Can you walk up to that blue light again, please? Just try and touch it. Can you affect one of the other objects on the wall? That's the wind. It's the wind that's just made that one go off. You can try and move the other one, just like the wind did with that. Or approach that blue light again. None of them will hurt you. There's a spirit called Stephen or Charlotte here. Stephen or Charlotte? You're moving through the wall. Is the wall an original part of this gatehouse? Thank you. Thank you. Can you move away from it? I wish you guys caught that. Thank you. Can you approach the blue light again, please? Not much coming through the spirit box at all. Well, there's another team here. They're inside. Not at the minute. But if I can get this back in my pocket. Let's move these off wall because it's 5 to midnight. So we're going to have a wander down, wander round and see. They could have been passed through this wall because the entrance, the archway is there, and the entrance to the old windmill is there. The other guys have been walking past behind it, but not close enough to set this off. Could be. I think it would have been Ellen. I think it would have been the other team. Let's have a wander. So guys, it's getting towards midnight. We've got about 5 minutes. Have a look. 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not an actual person, it's a spirit. Whoa. Oh, alright, I got you. These guys have got the laser grid set up. You guys want to try and get some screenshots? See if we can catch anything in this archway. I'm hoping that was one of them that just... Yeah, that's their light inside. I'll move slightly to this side. How long we got? 3 minutes. Show yourself. We're going to hear you shrieking. And we can see your body hanging from the archway. Singing Old Lang Syne. gap there. Guys got some screenshots. David, do you mean this little gap here? Oh, I'm all tangled up now. Got wires everywhere. That one there? So, I thought that were a figure, it's just colour at stone. We have been live. Ooh, 2 hours 10 minutes. Right, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to have a walk back. We're going to have a walk back and say hello to Lindsay. Any spirits, communicate tonight. You must remain here. You have no permission to follow me from this place or attach to any of our equipment. I'd like to thank you for all your communication. Could do an EVP on boat cliff. I think Lindsay will let me do that. Too windy for EVPs. We'll go and see Lindsay and then we'll decide from there.
Rapture.
Oh, rapture. We might not be going yet. Don't leave yet, we might not be going. Push me end up in river. Oh, right cold tonight. I'm not good at opening that door. Fifi's here, look. Hmm?
I'm right behind you, just walking down there.
I'll come and shut the door in a minute. Alright. I can turn the lights off now, turn it round onto me. There we go. Oh.
Hello, hello, hello. Rosie and Jim. We are. John, good night. And watch your ankle. Yes, he will do. He better do. So yes, thank you guys for sharing, and thank you for joining us, and especially John on his only night out on his own. I'm hoping to be out this weekend. What is that? A camper? It's a little Hampton safari. Ivan, hope you're okay. It's a boat. It is. It's a boat. Hi Lily. Good night, John. Thank you from Laura. Hi Claire. Hi Karen, Rosie and Jim. Love it. Hi Tracy. Stephen. Thanks for a good night.
Oh, Cliff.
Cute dog. Cliff, strawberry Jaffa cakes. They've given me a bit of heartburn.
You shouldn't rate them all.
Shouldn't have hadn't. I've saved you some. Awesome night from Velvet. I'd love a boat. Can I have this one? We're selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hi Scotty. Hi Karen. Everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Rosie and Jim, I know. You've got to love it, haven't you? Cliff started that off earlier. Do you have views today or is it tomorrow? Tomorrow. Tomorrow when we leave here. Hi Luella. When we leave here tomorrow morning, we're just going to shoot back round the corner and meet him at Ludham. So, and then we've got to go and find a place. Well, there's a couple of locations on here. It's just signal. Hi Sean. Got a full moon tonight. We have. Hi Angela. Kelly. Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Don't. I thought we were sinking last time. Jaffers. I know. Hi Sandy. So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to do a few EVPs on here. It's up to you.
Yeah, because some of them have left because they thought we were doing, so
yeah.
This could be like a Patreon bit.
There's Patreon bit.
People that stay.
People that stay get to see the EVPs. Boat looks cosy. It is. I'm snug as a bug in a rug in here. I'm in bed because we've put bed up in front cabin. It's just easier and bigger. It's bigger than back bed. So we put this one up. But no, it's lovely and warm. We've got diesel heating on at the minute. So I can't complain. And it's definitely not windy in here. So John's just going to get the EVP recorder. And then we're going to do some EVPs. We are going to have to turn his heating off though to do EVPs because all you're going to hear.
It stops on for 5 minutes, doesn't it?
It does. Well, what you're better doing then is playing it. We'll be quiet for a minute. Yeah. Do a recording and just see what the heater sounds like so we can distinguish it. So, 2 ticks, guys. Is just.
You ready?
And if you can see the EVP, yes, you can. Right, we're just going to make sure that we can hear what the sound of the heater, so we don't mistake that. We're still here. You are, Joe. Lindsay, I wondered what was going on. I know.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready to do an EVP. Oh, can't really hear it, can you? Give it a bit. It's just like a background noise. Yeah, guys, so John's going to do an EVP.
Hold on.
What are you doing with Muttley? Oh, yeah.
He's coming up.
She's not, she's going to get on, let her get on bed.
Go on then. Yeah, are we ready, guys?
Yeah.
Do an EVP. Oh, spirits, you know me, I'm John.
I'm Lindsay.
I mean, you no harm or disrespect, we're just here to communicate with you.
Can you tell us the place where we are at?
Can you tell us what the monk's name was?
Does the monk walk these paths at the side of the boats?
What do you think? Do people come in here to communicate with you? Stop that.
Stop that. It's actually busy on the river. When we come down to moor up, because we were late coming down, it's full. All the moorings are full. She's a cute dog. She's a pain. Yeah, God, dog, my eyes are shocking. He's listening, so I've got to be quiet. Me be quiet. Nada. Nothing. No. Nothing.
Which, to be fair, I didn't really expect to get anything, since I just told them that they couldn't follow me.
No, I know, but the monk said to, apparently what the monk said to do is the monk said to walk down this path and it's supposed to bang on the boats or do something to the boats.
There'll be no banging on these boats.
But yeah, so what did you guys think to this location then tonight where John's just been round the Abbey? Oh, that were another team being there. That was
so weird.
Yeah,
we've been here loads of times before, not to investigate, but when we've
just
come down
moored up,
and I've never seen another team investigate this place. And then first night I come, there's another team.
What team called?
Past Paranormal.
Past Paranormal. We'll have to give them a look, but
I don't know, they weren't impressed.
I know.
They said no, we'll stop here. All right.
I know. So it's been good. You've enjoyed tonight. Well, we are going to look for one. There's a couple of locations. There's one just further upriver, and it's got it's called Lady at Water, isn't it?
Yeah, there's one that's Lady at Water. But
there's not much there. It's just in the river that she's seen, and apparently she's a good look woman if you see her. It was great, Deanna. Thank you. Really, really good. Been a great night. Thank you. But yeah, you're saying hello. Saying hello.
Hello.
Who's there?
Over there.
You sound like you're answering a phone then. But yeah, so there's a Lady in Water. There's another place that we're going to send our historians to see if they can find a bit more history than I did. Hi Laura. Fab Night says Karen. So yeah, so there's a couple more spots that we can go to. One of the places I wanted to go to, unfortunately, we would have had to go back to the mooring spot and gone in car, but the team that went there last time, obviously they've been back a few times, but some other paranormal teams have been going, and they started taking stones from the building and damaging the structure. So I think they're getting security guards or whatever around there now. So
people going now anyway.
Yeah, Facebook is broken. Had notifications 20 minutes ago. Can't help that. But I've had a right night. I've been booted off about 8 times. Thanks for tonight, Gwen.
That was just Scotty and Cliff booting you up.
I know. So, do you live in Norfolk or do you visit Vonnie? We visit. It's that's one of the reasons I ain't gone out tonight. Is because it was a 4.5 hour drive down here, and because of traffic and everything else, it's took it out of me. So we have bought one at Scooters down, but we've had to bring Little Blue and not Big Red. So depending where we go tomorrow, depends whether I'll be able to get on and off and come out. But no, so Yes, but that's one of the reasons we're selling boat, is because I just can't do this 4-hour drive. It just takes it out of me. So fingers crossed, one of the lovely people that will come to view tomorrow will be interested. Why can't people stop vandalising places? I know, voting you off for swearing last night. You watch Chantal, so you didn't get booted off. We do that at home, Stephen. Around circles, though, looking for trees. I know, bless him. It called supernatural. Yes, so yeah, but
Yeah.
right, guys, I
Yeah,
think we're going to
we
call
call
it. I'm going to top myself up on medication and
top myself up on coffee.
and try and get some sleep. So glad you've all had a good night, and we shall catch you tomorrow. I might even go live in daytime. Just to pop on and say hello and show you some places where we are in the day. Let me know what you're thinking. Comments, if you're not on here, when I put my night one on, and I might take you live while we're sauntering up and down the river. Take you on a bit of a river cruise with us. But yeah, let us know.
Get your all on boat.
Yeah, take your all on boat. But yeah, so sweet dreams, guys. Thank you so much for joining tonight. We will be safe, and we will you look after yourselves as well. It's been a lovely rest up. Took screenshots of tonight. Please let us know where to post. I'll put a post in the group, and you can also post on community page. I will put posts on both in a minute. But yeah, so namaste, Karen. I'm going to pass you to John before my arm falls off. But good night, guys, and see you soon. Oh,
there you go.
That's better.
Don't you want to say thank you to all our mods?
Yes, thank you to me. No, I'm joking. Thank you to Claire Bear, Scotty, Cliff, Carol, Janet. I've said Cliff, haven't I?
Yeah. You have to say Cliff twice, so.
And Cliff, yeah. I don't think Dave's been on. I know Kimmer's not on. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. You've been amazing. And thank you, everybody, for watching us, because you guys make it. You're our ETA family.
Family, yeah.
Famalam. But yeah, so good night, God bless. Sweet dreams.
Good night. Take care, guys. And we shall see
tomorrow.
you tomorrow. Night. Take care. God bless.
Night.